ASMR. Howdy doody there, everyone. My name's Pear, and I'm hoping you guys are having a good day today. And it's time. It's Project Zomboid time. Today is the start of a new challenge. A really dumb idea I had. Just kind of thought about it as I've been sitting here on my desk for the past hour or so. And I would like to call it the Wheel of Pain. It's like Wheel of Fortune, but except every decision's a bad one. So basically how this is going to work is we're going to be trying to do a 100-day survival of Raven Creek. But each episode, which will be about 3 to 4 days, maybe 2 to 4 days, there will be a challenge and a thing that I must do by the end of that episode in order to end the episode. So basically, it could be anything from having to just dye my hair, having to use a specific weapon for the entire episode, or something like that. Now, this wheel is in beta, as I have only come up with a couple options as of recording, but by the next episode, I should have a ton more. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, again, we're going to be doing Apocalypse, Raven Creek, which, if you don't know, is a modded city. It's really cool. I'd highly recommend checking it out. And we're basically just going to be doing random traits. And we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now. Restless sleeper, anemic, disorganized, self-destructive, owl, axeman, grave robber, and specializations in weapons. All right, we have a very... I think we got a pretty good character going on here, minus the restless sleeper, the blood thing, self-destructive. Oh my. Who will we be playing as? A grandma named Franny Flowers. All right. Okay. Only thing she needs is the reading glasses. And I used to be a lumberjack back in my day. But let's actually show off the wheel, because I feel like that's something you may need to be interested in. So here's the wheel here. We're just going to go ahead and... spin this son of a gun, see what we get. We will be doing 50 zombie kills. Pretty basic one. Like I said, some of these are less crazy than others. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it. If you have your own challenges you might want to add onto the wheel, I am always taking suggestions. Consider commenting in the... I about said commenting in the description. Really great job there, Pear. But if you want to, consider commenting, as that would be really much appreciated, as it would help the channel. And also, you would get to see your thing, me have some dumb challenge happen to me. Ooh, immediately off to a good start with a mechanical watch, a cool jacket. Fuck yeah, a satchel. Already, we're like, oh my gosh, I already look like a fucking... I already look fucking cool, dude. So obviously another good thing we're gonna probably need is a weapon. Here's our skill tree, by the way. We have 5 fitness, 6 strength, 4 axe. That's gonna be really good. 2 long blunt, short blunt, long blade, short blade, spear, and maintenance, which again is really good. And I also probably should stress this in case someone asks. Okay, there was a scream. That's not good. But this is, in fact, a modded run. If you can't tell, this is a modded run. I'm doing a lot of mods. I know it's already clear. I just want to say it. Just want to say this all the time. Just want to cover all my bases. All right. So, all right. Just need to make sure we get out this. Oh my gosh. We just got a backpack. Which one's better? Oh my gosh. So much better. The casual day pack is a lot better. Oh, we got weapons. Military boots. Damn. This house is loaded. We got a crowbar too. All right, we are off to a great start. This is amazing. This feels like I'm maybe the fact that this is a modded city, so I don't have the apocalypse restrictions, may be a little bit unfair, but well, I've already started, so might as well finish it, I guess. All right. Oh, 2 car keys. Zombie hit list number 3. What? There's just a lot of... Oh, these are just like one of the mods I have installed with a bunch of like pop culture characters from Where's Waldo, Jacket, Lady Dimitri, the lady from Resident Evil, Chuck Green, Brad, all the Left 4 Dead characters. That's cool. That could be something we could do. Maybe 50 was a little bit, not a lot to start, but this is the first episode, so I did want to be at least a little fair on myself, just in case. Yeah. So I guess we better get this shit started. I don't want to go too crazy yet. I just want to kind of go slow. I just want to go house to house. I still need to have a functioning character. The only thing that's different now is we have a restriction and a thing to do. Oh gosh, this feels so unfair because feels like I'm getting too much too fast. You know, I already have a crowbar. I already have a decent bag. I have all of this shit already. I mean, hell, I even got bourbon. Really good fucking finds here. I'll have to come up with some sort of thing to counteract the fact that we are in Raven Creek. I feel like we are partying just a little bit too hard here. Because, I mean, look at the crap that I have. And another thing I want to say is, I'll be honest with you. I want to kind of curb the swearing. Not because I'm having this change of heart where all of a sudden I'm becoming this goody two-shoes person. It's really because I feel like one of the things... Oh, gosh, this is going to be a story. I've been kind of thinking a lot about my channel, I guess. I've been thinking a lot about, like, what I'm doing. You know, I've been thinking to myself a lot about, like, what I think people like and don't like about my channel and stuff like that. Like, more specifically, what I mean is, like, what are things that are both strengths and weaknesses of my channel? And one of them I feel like is maybe I swear a bit too much. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of like over swearing because I think haha funny swear joke or haha swear funny. But I feel like I swear a bit too much and I just kind of want to, I don't know, be a bit more less sweary. But yeah, just kind of something I wanted to talk about, I guess, while I'm here in this nice and quiet space to talk about it. All right, we are a 10th of the way through this, and I am probably going to need to start setting up a base, so we will do that very shortly. Probably just go back to our house and sort of... Oh. All right, there are a lot of zombies. Lots of them. Who would have thought in a zombie apocalypse there'd be a lot of them? All right, we're going to... Obviously, this is our base. This is our home turf. We're going to try our best to defend this as best as I can. So, let's just do what we can for now. Which is mainly just closing our curtains. Okay, moving on. Alright, let's go to the next house this way. I feel like I literally always see this zombie. Always in this gunsmith jacket and stuff. Every time I play this game. I've seen it at least once in every single one of my playthroughs. Or series or challenges or whatever. Ooh, hiking bag. That is what I need. That'll be really good. Leather gloves. Those are better than what I got. Man, what a freaking crazy start. But the point of this is not necessarily just the survival part of it. It's also just trying to see if I can complete every challenge within it. And they're going to get progressively, probably, more than likely, more difficult. Because, I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not just going to give myself every episode, oh, look, we only have to get 50 zombie kills. Nah, every one of them's got to be different and unique and some sort of stupid journey and exploration style thing just to keep me from just sitting in a house all episode. There's a house right here with, like, crops and shit. All right, we got to go check that out. Also, there's a lot of cars down here. We'll have to check that out sooner or later. Ooh, Granny Lumberjacks on the attack, bitch. You can tell when I'm like really worried because I get quiet because I was thinking to myself, oh shit, this is already the end. Luckily for us, Grandma is ridiculously good and cracked when it comes to weapons, so as it is her specialization. If you're curious, by the way, about the mods that I'm using, I don't have a mod list, as I literally don't remember half the mods I installed because I installed them almost a year ago, but I just find it to be my favorite way to... The mod that I do have, though, I know that the traits mod is the extended traits mod. It's really good. It's got like a ton of interesting, cool, like traits you can use and stuff like that. It's one of my personal favorites as it really kind of extends the amount of gameplay you can have. Hey, we have salt. I had salt earlier. I'll get some salt and some pepper. Saving it for some of the more interesting ideas that I came up with. And a fish fillet. Nice. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Gosh dang. Love me a good PB&J. But it's got to be made really weirdly. So when I was a kid, the way I would make PB&Js is you would just basically put a small amount of peanut butter and then just kill it and overload it on jelly. That was my favorite thing as a kid. Nowadays, I cannot do that at all. It is if there is too much if there's too much jelly, I'll know there's too much because I'll end up throwing up. Because it just doesn't sit right in my stomach. Ooh. Down. Look, there's a zombie in there. I think there's a firearm in there too. We could break the door, but I don't know if that'd be a good idea. We'll leave that alone for now because I don't really think a gun would be a good idea. If I've learned anything, unless you got a really good gun build, don't even bother touching guns. They are hard to deal with. There. We are going to be needing a screwdriver because we are going to be wanting to do a lot of disassembling and stuff like that if we want to survive for the long game. So, really good pickup. I'll also try to get a little bit more food. We'll take the crackers. They're a good last resort food. And pepper. We're just going to go ahead and head back home and then probably just get into the second day. And I think we'll probably be pretty much done by the second day, challenge-wise. Oh, reflective sunglasses. Oh, hell yes. If we go clean ourselves up, we're gonna look like a fucking badass, dude. Grandma Lumberjack is grandma no more. She is cool now. We didn't sleep very long. We slept 2 hours. Nice. Well, I don't really need to, but I need something to do for now because my character didn't want to go to sleep, so we're going to read Fishing Volume 1. We need to read Fishing Volume 1. It's very important. This is our most pressing and important matter to date. Whether or not we learn how to fish. Fishing is an art form, and I want to become the master Bass Pro Shop fan. I'm talking big ass hat that says Bass Pro Shop, and every year I make a pilgrimage to the temple in Memphis, which is, I believe, the 7th largest pyramid in the world. I've always wanted to do a series when I get bigger as a content creator where I want to I want to make a trip out to that Bass Pro Shop. I really do. I feel like it'd be really funny just to be like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go to the Bass Pro Shop. These cars might be ours. They are. All right, we'll check these out at the end of the day. For now, though, I've got some shit I got to do. Sorry, that was... If you ever want to see a series where I make a trip, kind of like based off of Ryan Trenhan's like Penny series, but except instead of bringing a penny to Mr. Beast, I go to Bass Pro Shop to go to Bass Pro Shop. How many kills do we have? We need one more kill. One last kill, and we got this in the bag. You are our 50th kill And that means that we have completed the challenge for this episode. Cool. Let's check out the cars. Let's see if any of them work. Oh, yes. All right. So I have a rule for this. Since this is a little bit too easy, I am also going to be not using any of these. We won't be using any of these cars for... We will not use these cars for anything other than challenge-related events. We got chocolate. Chocolate. I love chocolate. Only specific kinds, though. Another true story. When I was in high school, there was this kid named, I think his name was Trey, or something. I feel bad because I can't remember. This dude he was like, hey man, you want a piece of chocolate? As a joke once. And I was like, yeah, sure. And he hands it to me and I eat it without even looking at what it is. And it's just dark chocolate. I literally held it in my mouth and he's like, are you okay? I was like, mm-hmm. He's like, you could just spit it out, right? I was like, mm-hmm, I'm good. I ended up holding it. I ended up letting it like melt in my mouth and it didn't go away for like an hour. It was disgusting. I'll do another 30 minutes of squats and then probably just go ahead and call this episode a do. All right. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this episode here. I do hope that you have enjoyed, and if you have, consider commenting, liking, and subscribing. And maybe, again, let me know if you have any challenge ideas that you want to add to the wheel or anything else like that. But until then, this has been Pear Howdy with the first episode of the Wheel of Pain with our good old grandma here, Miss Fanny Flowers. Later.